What's going on, everybody? This is Jaden with How to Apple, and in this video we're going to be starting off our Siri Shortcuts playlist, and I'm going to show you how to install the Shortcuts app. That way you can download shortcuts that other people have made as well as create your own. So let's get started. So Siri Shortcuts is actually an app that you can download out of the App Store. So there are multiple ways you can do that. If you go to the App Store, you could search for Shortcuts is what it's called. But what I'm gonna do is just show you a quick and easy way. You don't even have to really download apps from the App Store anymore. You can just download them this way. So I'm gonna swipe down to where I get my search, and I'm going to type in Shortcuts. And it'll show up right there. Again, you can actually search for any app this way instead of going into the App Store. So I'm gonna hit view. That will pull it up, and I will hit get. Double tap. And there we go. That should be downloading. Yes, it's fine. And I'm gonna let that download. All right, so that is done downloading, and as you may or may not know, I'm a minimalist when it comes to my technology. So having all those apps all over the home screen, I had to clean that up. So you have the Shortcuts app, which is on the bottom. I'm gonna open that. It's gonna say welcome to Shortcuts. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And here we have the home screen for Shortcuts. And this is where you can start creating your own, I guess they're more like workflows within the iPhone ecosystem. So you can also do this on iPad as well, but that is the Shortcuts app. So now that we're in the Shortcuts app, I'm going to show you how to download pre-created shortcuts from the gallery. So if you look at the bottom right hand corner, you'll see gallery. Click on that, and this will actually give you, kind of like an app store for the shortcuts. So you see different things, say cheese, call into meeting, stuff like that, play playlist. They got quite a few actually. Stay healthy. Brush teeth timer. I'm gonna click on brush teeth timer, and I can actually click show actions at the bottom to show me exactly what is going to be going on within this shortcut. So it'll show me, it'll ask for an alert, it'll wait 60 seconds, vibrate my device, all that stuff. So I'm going to hit get shortcut. It'll add it to my library. And then another way I can also see the actions within a shortcut is by clicking these three dots at the top right hand corner of that shortcut, and it'll also show me all the actions. So I'm going to click on it, and it's already running right here. Get your toothpaste ready to start brushing. Hit OK, and that's running through all those steps. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, but if I click on those dots, as you can see, the show alert, it actually showed me that alert and asked me the question, and then it'll start waiting 60 seconds. So that's what it was doing. Then it'll tell me, stop brushing your teeth or whatever, rinse, whatever it's supposed to do. So that is how you download pre-created shortcuts in the gallery. Also, let's say you want to get a little more tech savvy with it and you want to create your own shortcut. Well, of course, you'll be able to hit create shortcut right here, and you'll be able to name it, all that kind of stuff. If you hit these little toggle under the done, just hit that little toggle and you'll be able to name it whatever you want to name it. Test. Yeah. And showing widgets, all that stuff, hit done. And I can actually add different functions that I want, which we're going to get into as this series goes on. But this is just an intro course to shortcuts, and give you the ability to pretty much play with it. If you want to go ahead and start playing with it, that's up to you. But anyway, that's that. That's how you create your own shortcuts, so you can start messing around and adding actions on your own. All right, so there's one more thing I want to show you before I go ahead and wrap this video up, and that is how to delete shortcuts. So all I'm going to do is push and hold on one of the shortcuts. If you have 3D touch, you're going to actually push it and hold it and slide up. You'll be able to see delete and delete. Now, looking at that one more time, you can also rename, duplicate, and share, just in case you create something pretty cool that you think somebody else might benefit from using, whatever. You can share it out to your friends. So I'm going to delete that as well. And that is how you delete shortcuts in the Shortcuts app. So guys, that wraps up our Siri Shortcuts intro video. We're going to be getting into some deep, Siri Shortcuts stuff, creating your own, downloading more shortcuts offline, not just in the gallery. There's a lot of cool things you can do with shortcuts. So anyway, leave a comment below, like this video. If you have any kind of suggestions on shortcuts you want to see me try to recreate or create, then let me know. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter. You know the deal, so you can learn how to Apple without the E.